Hi, Cara. It's Bradley once again. Yes, this is part 3 of my video, John, trying to convince you to stop working for Kowalski's Markets once and for all. And I'm right, and you know it. Now, I focused on a bunch of different elements in the first 2 videos, and I want you to, if you never saw these videos, you should actually see these videos. If anybody out there has ever saw these videos, somebody that you know, they should show these to you because I have your best interest at heart, Cara. Now, a lot of people don't have your best interest, but I actually do. You know, a lot of people will claim that I'm insincere and phony and stuff like that. That is such bullshit. It's unbelievable. You know, I'm one of the nicest guys you will ever meet. And Cara, I've always cared about you, regardless of how you perceive me, regardless of how you view me or your thoughts about me. The point is, Cara, I want to see you succeed at something far superior than Kowalski's Markets. It is a dead end job for you, Cara, in every sense of the way. You are just too smart, too bright, like I said, and too intelligent to be working for this company. Now, I focus on a couple things in my last video, like working in a daycare center, maybe working in Humane Society, working in maybe a large department store chain or something like that. Cara, there are tens of thousands of jobs out there that you can just easily get. You know, all you have to do is just go online, sit in front of your computer, and put some applications in. Applications in. I always screw that word up. I don't know why. It is so easy to do, Cara. So easy to do. You are just too smart to be working for this company. And you're too bright to be working for them. And you're too driven to be working for them. There's far better things out there, Cara, for you to do in your working life. You know, a new career. Come on, face it, Cara. You know, you may be getting some bad advice from your colleagues, your coworkers, your family members to stay the course with this company. Do not listen to them. Seriously, do not listen to them, Cara. Listen to what I am telling you. I tell the truth, Cara. I'm one of the most sincere, blunt, right to the point guys you will ever meet, and you knew it. Like I said, a lot of people dislike me, but you know something? I tell the goddamn truth, man. You know, I know you've been there about maybe 6 years or something in that area. I was there for 12 and a half years, and it was the worst experience of my goddamn life, man. Oh my God. When I got out of there 17 months ago, where I work to my current job, it was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life, man. They did me a huge favor, man. Seriously. This was it's like a breath of fresh air, Cara. And I want to see you take gulps of fresh air and just move on to a new career, man. You know, Cara, now listen to me very carefully. Now, a lot of people call me insincere and a creep and stuff like that. But it's not true at all. I'm one of the sweetest, nicest guys you'll ever meet. And I've always cared about you, Cara. And I don't want to see you work the rest of your life for this dead end company and job. That's exactly what it is. A lot of those people will say, well, that's not true at all. Yes, it is true. Look at Todd Bro. Todd Bro just quit Kowalski's Markets like in the last 2-3 months, and he works for Costco now. He finally figured it out. He finally figured it out that that was a dead-end job. He was going nowhere there, and he could do better, and he has achieved something superior than working for this particular company. And you can do it too. Cara, I know you can do it. Look into my eyes. You can do it. Yes, I have to wear glasses. I gotta get glasses on. But Cara, I've always cared about you. You know, regardless how you perceive me, regardless of what you think about my thoughts and my views, I am right about a lot of things, and you need to better yourself, Cara. You would be so much happier. Imagine waking up in the morning and not having to go back to Kowalski's and just going somewhere else and start in an office building, a small a department store chain. Imagine that, doing something that's completely different and completely fresh and wonderful. You know, a fresh new start somewhere, man. It would be so fantastic here for me to see you do this. And like I said, do not listen to any other people try to convince you otherwise, because they don't have your best interests at heart, Cara. I have your best interest at heart, plain and simple. And regardless, like I said, how you feel about me, you know, I want to see you do something completely different in your life and have some fun. Put the video games aside, sit on the computer, and start putting applications online in. It's that simple, Cara. You can do it. I know you're driven. I worked with you for like a number of years over at that store in Hennepin, and I know you can do it. I know how driven and hardworking you are. And this is so easy for you to do. It's unbelievable, man. You just have to want to do it, Cara. You just forget about your current job. Just move on to something better, man. It is just, Cara, face it. You're just too good for this company, and you know it. I was too good for this company, and I knew it, and I finally got out of there 17 months ago. And this is the greatest thing in my, I would advise everybody to get out of there and find yourself a fresh new start in life, in your working career, in your job situation, stuff like that. It is so important for me to convince people to do this kind of stuff, because don't be stuck in a dead-end job, because that's what it is, Cara. It's a dead-end job that's going nowhere, and regardless of what they promise you, regardless of what you think is going to happen, it just ain't going to happen, man. Todd was perfect proof, man. Todd was perfect proof. He finally figured it out and he moved on, and I am so proud of Todd. I am just so proud of Todd, man. I'm amazed that he actually did that. I would have told him many years ago just to do this, but he was belligerent and stubborn, and I think you're a little belligerent and stubborn too, because I know you so well, and you're probably just going to scoff at this video and the other previous two videos, but you should actually just listen to what I'm saying and take it to heart, because it's absolutely true, Cara. You know, like I said, Cara, I've always cared about you. I'm sorry things went bad, but I want to see you do this in your life. Hon, I think you're just wonderful, you're intelligent, you're bright, you're smart, and you deserve better. You actually deserve better, man. And I don't want to see you unhappy and, for the rest of your life working for this particular company, because I know how hard it is, after 12 and a half years, and I don't want to see you go through that, because I think you've got about 6 years in, and I'd like to see you just end it now and just move on to something much more fruitful in your life, at least in the job market, and a brand new career to pursue and stuff like that. And, I'm not sure. I can't do this webcast too much longer, because this is a high definition webcast, so it takes a lot of space, a lot of compression is needed, like I mentioned last time. But, Cara, I know a lot of people dislike me, because I tend to speak my mind, but my mind is actually quite clear, and I actually just tell the truth, hon. I actually just tell the truth, and I try to help people that I actually care about. And I care about you so immensely you would not believe it, Cara. You may not believe that. You may not believe that, but it is true. I've sent you a ton of emails and stuff like that, and I only want the best for you, Cara, regardless of what people and you think about me and your family members think about me and stuff like that. They don't know the real me. I'm one of the sweetest, nicest, kindest men you will ever meet in your life, and I just know what to say and what to do in life, and I want to see you succeed at this too. I'm so happy being away from that company. It's unbelievable, man. My life has improved immensely. So, Cara, please try to find another job. Just sit down on a computer and put some applications in. Cara. It's so easy, hon. Just do it. If you won't do it for me, do it for yourself. Move on to a fantastic new career. Cara, I guarantee it will improve your life 10,000%. 10,000%. For real. It did for me. It did for everybody. So just please do this. Please do this for yourself. Okay, hon? Okay, bye.